here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Petr. And now, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Rock" Oliveira.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, nice jab there from Petr early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab. He passed the half guard.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Darce choke attempt here. It's tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right in.
Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Oh, huge elbow.
Like that.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Kick him out here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Oliveira.
Nice defense. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, nice.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, landed some big shots, too. That leg kick hurts. It's a right hand.
MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira and Petr. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr big, massive shot lands, look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to try that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the 7-2 that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost hurt it again.
Well, we thought that's how it might play out, and there it is right after. Oliveira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. That one connected. Oh, and there it is again, DC. I know you're not surprised. You saw that one coming from a mile away.
A mile away, because that's all we've seen over and over again. This guy shooting for takedowns and him securing takedowns, so it's no surprise. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Attacking armbar. Arming very tight.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big elbow there, lands. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oliveira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just...
Gotta start looking to finish.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Final seconds here. Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the overhand.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Jan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Collar's not here in the clinch.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He passes to half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here to try to stop this fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oliveira's back in full guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jan.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outlet. He got out again.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get too high.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jan gets back up. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
a flying triangle. I mean,
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. There you go. There you go.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Petr
All right, so it goes into the books as a win by decision. You know how well-rounded he is, and even though he didn't get the